What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Critter Awesomeness, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to leave a like and that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and this afternoon I'll be simulating Game 2 of this Boston Red Sox versus CHW White Sox series, the Battle of the Sox. In the last game, the White Sox absolutely pummeled the Red Sox, like 11-1. Somehow the MLB The Show actually got that right. Well, kind of. They got the right team right, but definitely not the score. But yeah, somehow the White Sox beat us. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. And yeah, this is game 2 of this series. So feel free to let me know in the chat or in the comments down below who you guys got winning this game and your score predictions. I'll be checking those out. Yeah, from there we're gonna jump right into the action. So let's freaking do this. Okay, alright. Here in the right field, we're gonna, wait, no. Wait, is it right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Fast play, off. April, 4 p.m., clear skies, no extreme winter, and there we go. Alright. Now we're good.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
2022 Chicago White Sox.
So just about set. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. And a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to chase the stuff in the dirt.
And one fouled off. And the pitch. Got him. Now 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1 missed. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. To the right side, and there's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
J.D. Martinez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. There's the swing and a miss. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. A run comes into the play. Second and third, 1 gone. Here's Alex Verdugo. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Verdugo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
1-2 here. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Second and third here. One away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And 1-2. Good eye right there.
Count 2-2.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Got it right there. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson.
For the White Sox. Not shortstop. Tim
Pitch.
Anderson.
And that's downstairs and outside. And the 1-0.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Batting second.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Louis Robert.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Now 1-1. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Slice to right. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now Yohan Moncada. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Over to Dahlbeck. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby
Lynn back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Christian Vasquez stands in here, leaves that one down. The pitch. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Just missed. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackie Bradley Jr., the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch inside. And the count's full. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Big time power. First offering and it just misses. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Story gloves it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And a foul ball. 1-1 down. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and the inning is over. Top half of the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5.
Lynn back to work.
Hernandez.
Ripped to 3rd, and he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball. 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And a Swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. And he deals. So now 1-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Kicks and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
J.D. Martinez digs in now. Doubled his first time up. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter.
The line of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The line to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-0. And it's ball 4. Missed down low.
He reluctantly takes his walk.
Josh Harrison steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Josh Harrison.
And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. And downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Lined into left center. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Oh, and this one gets away.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the pitch. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. To the plate for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Abreu in the box now, takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 0-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. Bases loaded, one away. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Here is Yohan Moncada. Grounded out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball. Okay.
And a swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Out number 3. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
For Boston, the left fielder, number 99. Alex
The wind of the pitch.
Verdugo.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1. Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Robert makes the catch, and there's one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
0-1. That one missed. Late with the swing there. The punch out there. That's out number 2. And now Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This one in the dirt. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Two outs. And now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark, and now 3-0. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Bradley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Verdugo, the lead runner at second. Vasquez at first, 2 out of the inning. And fouled off. Bradley waits. In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's the third out. Bottom 4, Eloy Jimenez now.
Leading up for the White Sox, the left fielder.
The pitch.
Eloy.
And that's downstairs and outside. That's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Hernandez right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And there's a strike.
Good one.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. 0 and 1 now. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. The pitch. That one misses. And it's 3 and 2. Righty delivers. And that one pulled foul. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. Next offering is foul back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Stays alive. 3-2. Smash to the left side. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That was a really nice at-bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
At the plate, Gavin Sheets. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Now 1 and 2. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Bounce to the right. On to first. And that is that. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. And he deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back, he's rung up on strikes. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing to the first pitch, look down to third. Nope, he held back. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-1.
Ball 3. Down at 3-1.
There's a strike.
3-2.
And Devers hits that one. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 outs, bases empty. Xander Bogaerts up next for the Red Sox. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jimenez on the move to the alley. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Josh Harrison.
That misses. Ball 1. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the 3-0 finds his own. Kicks and fires. And that one clips the corner. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. You don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the right-hander deals. That one is upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Devers toss to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Luis Robert now. Siggy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next one in the dirt.
Count is 2-1.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's got a double.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Abreu in the box now, takes strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 outs. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top 6. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
Lynn back to work.
Martinez.
That misses. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. The 1-2. And there's the ball. Right-hander kick steals. That's out to center field. And he pulls up on it. That's a hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Pollock quickly throws it in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Luis Robert took a nasty shot that time directly on his shin bone. He's back on his feet. It's sort of likely he's broken, but he's still in a good deal of pain. He will need to be removed from this game and may need a day or 2 before he's back to 100%.
Adam Engel coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
number 15, Adam Engel.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Balls, 2 strikes to count. Liner, caught at second. White Sox going with a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. base hit. J.D. Martinez headed home. He will score, and they lead by 2. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you get at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Abreu makes the grab, out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a pitch. That one missed. Good eye right there.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes a pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Angle gliding to his right. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And the pitch. Throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Now batting, left field.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. Thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. Yasmani Grandal getting ready to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. Hirokazu Sawamura into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Hirokazu Sawamura.
A.J. Pollock steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2.
Number 12.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning. Digging in, Gavin Sheets. Pollock runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Way upstairs. 2-1. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Now that
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2 down. Line drive, caught.
ladies and gentlemen, game time for the traditional 7th inning red.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Darwinzon Hernandez.
Number 63.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets.
The designated hitter, Gavin.
The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Now
And up next for Chicago, Josh Harrison. In there for strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. the tying run at the plate. You say you win. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Brazier, trying to protect this lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now for the Red Sox. Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
The batter now is Adam Engel, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. And that's the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex.
And here it comes. There's the strike. Now fly ball to right center. Engel makes the move towards the gap. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Trevor Story. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that's in there for strike one.
But he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Engel makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 3. That one misses in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals. Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, and he's there with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed put nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Christian Vasquez. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second.
Oh. 1-1.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Fires over to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
For the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose
And he
Abreu.
deals. And the slider catches the zone.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That takes care of a break. Here is Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
At the belt fires. And there's a strike to the outside corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now Matt Barnes takes over. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. Barnes, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next one just misses, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice play to finish.
Rondal in the box now, takes strike 1.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Kendall Graydon gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy could bring it velocity-wise.
Kendall Graydon.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5, Enrique Hernandez.
And a pitch. Called strike right there. Now the 0-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The pitch. This to third. Fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. It's just nice.
Devers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is downstairs. And it's second. And this is inside. Right-handed reliever. So Devers will take his base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him. Now one gone in the ninth. And Martinez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow-mo.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Jose Ruiz on the pitch here. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. First offering misses the mark. 2 on, 1 out.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's the strike. And a pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. That one fouled off. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Garrett Whitlock. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And welcome back. Now here is A.J. Pollock.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, A.J.
The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Right-hander kick steals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and misses. 1 away. So now the DH spot. Gavin Sheets. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That's down and in. 2-0. And that one handled. The throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. First pitch just misses. Hammer, base hit. Now they return for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
2 outs. Good eye in that spot. And the pitch. The other way. And it gets down for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And too late, he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
And your final, 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hernandez, Martinez, and Dahlbeck times 2 both hit doubles. All hit doubles, not both, but all. Hernandez and Devers both stole bases. They probably felt an earthquake with Devers from that running. But Eovaldi took the W. He allowed 6 hits, a run, an earned run, 2 walks, and he struck out 7 guys. Salmira got the hold. He allowed a hit, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out nobody. Hernandez also got the hold. He allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. Brazier also got the hold. He allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. And Barnes got the hold. He got no hits, no runs, no earned runs, but he got a walk, and he struck out 1 guy. And Whitlock got the save. He got 2 hits, a run, and earned run, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. For the White Sox, Robert and Harrison both hit doubles. Grandal hit a homer. Anderson got hit by a pitch. And Anderson also garnered his double play. And Pollock got caught stealing. Lynn took the L. He allowed 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and he struck out 8 guys. Lopez allowed 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, 2 walks, and he struck out 2 guys. Graven allowed 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and he struck out 1 guy. And Ruiz allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 2 guys. Alright, now on to the player vault. And the only homer from this game was a 356 foot solo blast to right by Grandal. Alright, and no need to look at the score at the time, but it's like there isn't really a clock at right field, but we're gonna look at the game log, in which there were only 2 perfect hits in the entire game, including 1 by Verdugo, which was a 105 mile per hour lander to center for a single, which was a 2 RBI single, and Harrison with a 97 mile per hour double to left. There were 22,838 people in attendance. It was 57 degrees outside, and it was clear. And yeah, those are pretty much all the stats from this game, as the Boston Red Sox bounce back and grabbing the W 4-2. Alright. And that will pretty much be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning to this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the night. And as always, stay awesome.